Hello and good afternoon, I'm Mohana for BBTV and here are today's big updates. Gaming shops to go in Kedah, followed by alcohol. In a move to tackle vice activities, Kedah Menteri Besar Muhammad Sanusi Muhammad Noor had said the state will not be renewing the business licenses issued by local councils to gaming shops and eventually banning the business once and for all. Besides gaming, the state will also be introducing controls on the sale of alcohol in rural areas of Kedah, the areas where the demands are not so high. Muhammad Sanusi met with reporters during the press conference after he tabled 2022 state budget at the Kedah Assembly today, and the Menteri Besar had said the reason to introduce such a move is to ensure that the state will be free from gambling activities, which to the knowledge of everyone has caused a lot of problems within families, societies and caused debt problems to spur up. And Sanusi has vowed to keep the ban in place for as long as he has the power to do so. I do not want to be questioned in the afterlife on what I had done to curb gambling when I led the state government. And if I do not act on the matter, I will get whacked by others. The gambling shop owners reap profits, but the consequences of gambling are felt by the people, especially the non-Muslims. He hoped the people of Kedah would understand the actions taken by the state government to ensure the state is gambling free. On the subject of alcohol sales, without elaborating on the steps that will be taken to curb the sale of alcohol, Sanusi simply said the curb to be introduced will not be affecting non-Muslim consumers. Last week, the State Executive Council discussed alcohol sale at duty-free stores in Langkawi, where sales of alcoholic beverages are allowed. And at unlicensed stores in the state, Sanusi said he hoped they will no longer sell them openly anymore in any parts of Kedah. These actions are being taken to ensure Kedahans are always in a sober state of mind, added Sanusi, who also said those who want to buy 4D lottery draws can go to Penang. In other developments, Muhyddin is a coward. Those were the headline captions of Facebook postings by yet another UMNO veteran who fired his shots today at the former Prime Minister Muhyddin Yassin. In reference to Muhyddin labelling UMNO evil for toppling its own state government in Malacca, UMNO's Supreme Council member Dr. Muhammad Puad Zarkashi hit back at the former, calling him a coward who is actually afraid that his PPBM party would not be able to win a single seat should a state election in Johor be called. In a posting earlier today, Puad reminded Muhyddin for being instrumental in toppling the Pakatan Harapan government through the Sheraton move, just so that he can become a prime minister. Puad took the battle to Malacca by saying the similar plan was carried out by Idris Harun in Malacca with the intentions of him becoming chief minister once again, and that Puad likened the following to be the same evil footsteps of Muhyddin Yassin. He later concluded that the blame should befall PKR for engineering the likelihood of Idris Harun becoming the chief minister of Malacca through Pakatan Harapan, which didn't come to fruition but caused the collapse of the Barisan Nasional-led state government. Meanwhile, Shariz Samad, in his response to Muhyddin, said, "You cannot dissolve the assembly with the press of a button. Under the constitution, the head of the nation or the head of the state plays an important role pertaining such processes," reminding Muhyddin that Johor has its own constitution and a ruler who has a say in dissolution of the state assembly to call for a fresh election. Those are the quick updates that we have between the battle that's going on between the leaders of Perikatan Nasional, Barisan Nasional, and sometimes some of those from Pakatan Harapan. Those are the big updates that we have for now. Don't forget to like, follow, share and subscribe to all our social media pages and most importantly the bigbluetv.com portal. I'm Mohana for BBTV. You have a great day ahead.